In today's video, we're going to do a walkthrough of the new 4 and 5 channel Elite amplifier kits for the 2018 Up Honda Goldwing by Electrical Connection. So one of the things that we have been getting a lot of messages about is exactly how does this hook up? How difficult is it? Well, I'm going to show you exactly how easy this is. We provide you with 3 harnesses. You get your power harness, your output harness, and then the input harness. On the motorcycle, there is an 8-pin connector that has a male and a female that you're going to unplug. That will allow this piece to plug in between. Once you've done that, go to the input side of the amplifier. Channels 1 and 2 will be the white and gray plugs. Channels 3 and 4 will be the purple and green. So you've just made the input connections to the amp. Next up is going to be the outputs from the amplifier back to the bike. So on that 8-pin connector that you unplugged and made 2 connectors out of, you're going to plug this into the remaining open connector. Then on the output side of the amplifier, channels 1 and 2 are going to get the white and gray plugs. Channels 3 and 4 are going to get the green and purple. And you have now just finished wiring the outputs to the bike. Last piece of the wiring puzzle is going to be the power connector cable. So all these cables come already all pre-configured, already all done, nothing you have to do other than run them and plug them in. Black goes to the battery ground, red goes to battery hot, blue goes to the accessory positive terminal inside the fuse box. That's your top screw. Pro tip on that, before you loosen that screw, tighten it. You're going to hear a click. Once you hear the click, go ahead and loosen it. That'll unbind it. Once you have this run, you will plug this in. And that's done. What I'm showing you right here is the input and control side to both the amplifiers. The top one is the 4-channel, the bottom one is the 5-channel. You can see that we have inputs for channels 1 and 2 and then 3 and 4. On the 5-channel, you have inputs for 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5. However, because the Goldwing itself only has 4 available inputs, what you're going to do is select the input selector, 1 to high level. Make sure that it is pushed all the way in. That sets it to high level input. And then the inputs, you can go 2, 4, or 5. So for the Goldwing, set it to 2. If you have a bagger and you're only running front speakers, you're not getting any rear data, you can set this so that it's 2-channel and it will take that data and it will run that signal through the front channels, the rear channels, and the sub. The 4-channel will do exactly the same thing. The switch for that is right here, 2-channel, 4-channel. You have your gains, crossover points, high pass, low pass. Virtually every option that you would need to properly control your amplifier is on the end of this panel. And this is one of the reasons that we selected Elite as our next amp of choice. Looking at the opposite end of the amp, you can see that the power ground remote connector is located on the right side on both versions. On the 4-channel, you've got your 1 and 2 output, 3 and 4 here, 1 and 2, 3 and 4, and 5. And the way that this connector is done, 2 of these are ground and 2 of these are hot, so we're not using a single 16-gauge wire to run that. We're running multiples. The one feature that the 5-channel has that the 4-channel does not is a bass knob. So you have a connector right here for the sub control. Dual 3.5 millimeter right angles. And then there's your bass knob with the connector on the back. As far as all the controls go, we provide a flow chart for you to go from the top row to the bottom row, making sure that you have everything set based on exactly how your motorcycle is going to be. So if you're running a 5-channel and you're going to use the subwoofer output immediately, we'll have instructions on how to do that. If you're going to run the only 4 channels and save the 5th channel for future use, we'll give you instructions for that as well. Here's a little side-by-side comparison, the 4-channel in the front, 5-channel in the rear.